Hey guys, in this video we're going to be making the classic cornflake cookie. With all, classic cookie making methods, we're going to start by creaming the butter, the sugar, and I want to throw the vanilla at the same time. Now, what's really important about this process is you really are trying to soften the butter and get it all nicely aerated together. Some people like to, skimp on this step, but really it's something that you can't really try to shortcut. So you want to really allow the mixer to blend all of this together, and you can tell that it's ready when the butter starts to kind of turn whitish. And the reason it's getting white is because you're starting to get air incorporated into this. It's going to be fluffy, it's going to be soft, and it's going to be whitish. See the difference in the butter color from when we started to what it is now? Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna clean the sides, and part of baking is continually cleaning and getting all of the particles on the edge back to the center, because if you don't do that, you run the risk of getting an uneven mix, and that can affect the baking and flavor of the cookie. Now, we're gonna go ahead and sift the dry ingredients, and I'm gonna sift them into the bowl for the video, but you're more than welcome to pre-sift all of the dry ingredients first and then just put it back in the bowl. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and mix all this together now, and I'm using a spatula because I don't want to smash the cornflakes too much. If you're gonna do this in like a KitchenAid mixer with a paddle, that's fine, but you just wanna really just get it to come together. You don't want to over mix it, because what's going to happen is, one, you'll break all the cornflakes, and two, you run the risk of making the cookies tough because you work the flour too much. So we got a pan now, and I'm just going to hit it with some pan release, and then we're going to make small balls and portion them onto the sheet pan. Now I'm using a ball forming tool, but if you don't have one, just use your hands. It's no big deal. Have fun with it. Once you get them on the sheet pan, we're pressing them down. This cookie recipe does not spread on its own, so you gotta push it down to help get the process going. In the oven, we're gonna bake them for 15 minutes or so till they're nice and golden, and then we're gonna pull them out and let them cool. And so here we have our cornflake cookies. The recipe is based off of the sort of this very popular recipe that was happening in the 70s, and they're really delicious, easy to make, and really good for holiday gifts. Now we thought it'd be fun to play around with cereals, and so we took some Fruity Pebbles because they're really colorful, and make a cookie here, and you can see all the little bursts of color in here. But before I dive into this Fruity Pebble cookie, for more recipes like this, visit us at foodland.com.